Hello everybody, my name is Connor and I am here with a different type of video. I haven't really figured out what I want to play in OP08. We'll probably have Gecko for a good amount of OP08, but obviously when new leaders come out, I like to build decks and try them out. I am thinking Marco, but I decided that today I want to actually look at all the leaders, see if I can kind of place what tier they will be, like in general or in the meta, and then try them all out in one video. I know it might be a long video, but I'll try and make it shorter, and then look at the tier list again and see if it changes once I played. So here we are here on Tier Maker, and we have all of our OP08 leaders. So our first leader we are going to look at is actually Mr. Tony Chopper. He is a red-green 4-life leader. Activate main once per turn. Give up to 3 of your animal or drum kingdom type characters up to 1 rested card each. So the ability is interesting. I just don't know if it's gonna be really that good. So my gut is telling me C or D. I'm gonna put him in C because I think the alt art is really cute. But I just think he's going to be the weakest leader out of this set, and it really depends on what support he gets now and what support he gets in the future. Our next leader is, in fact, Playboy Marco here. Marco, I feel like he is gonna... I have high hopes for Marco. Marco's the one that has caught my eye. He is a red-blue leader, which it is our second red-blue leader in the game, and I think that color combination is really good. I like red, I like blue. But Marco ability is Dawn ×1, activate main once per turn. Draw 1 card, then place 1 card from your hand at the top or bottom of your deck. Then give up to one of your opponent's characters minus 2,000 for this turn. Honestly, I think Marco's going to be really good. I think blue is a pretty strong color, and I think red, especially with the new Whitebeard stuff, I think that red is going to get even stronger, and I feel like red is strong in general. But yeah, I feel like Marco is going to be kind of a really strong leader. I'm going to put him in A tier. Maybe I'm overexcited for him, overhyping him, but I just feel like he's going to be a really good leader. I feel like he is going to, be able to contend with some of the, of the older leaders that are good leaders. So that's what I'm thinking there. Next, we have Green Carrot. She is a 5-life leader because she is just solid green. Her effect is activate main once per turn. If you have a Minx type character, rest up to one of your opponent's characters with a 5 cost or less, with a cost of 5 or less. Basically what I said, but I think Carrot has potential. I don't think that I think green is just still kind of a weak color. And I don't think that there's a ton of good support from what I've seen. I don't think there's a ton of great support for Carrot. I think she has some really strong cards. I know, like I think it's called like Electoral Luna. I know that card's going to be disgusting. And I know she's getting like a Carrot character that's pretty good. And I think a blocker that I thought was pretty good. So I think she has potential. But I'm tempted. I'm thinking B or C. I'm going to put her in C just because I did look up lists already that we could try, and there was a surprising little amount of Carrot lists, so there's probably, using my context clues, there's probably something that's just lacking her from getting higher. Next is the other leader that I'm really excited about. Actually, there's 3 leaders that I'm very excited about this set, and King here is one of them. First off, the card art is beautiful. What a handsome man. Second, he's purple black. I love purple black. I think purple black is really cool. I love playing black decks. I love playing purple decks. What can I say? His ability is activate main once per turn. Dawn -2. You may return the specified number of Dawn cards from your field to your Dawn deck. Choose 1. If you have 5 or less cards in your hand, draw 1. Or give up to one of your opponent's characters -2 during this turn. I think that with like RP Law and Lucci being either banned or hindered, I think that his leader ability is really strong. You get a chance to get more cards in your hand, a better card, be able to dig deeper in your deck to find what you need, as well as, you can, instead of drawing, you can take the opportunity to have a -2 every turn. Sure, you have to -2 Dawn, but I feel like purple, especially Animal Kingdom, has so many ways to ramp that I don't think that's really going to hinder him. Because of that, I'm gonna put him in. I'm gonna put him in S tier. I just think purple and black has the potential to be a really strong combination, and I think the only purple and black leader we have is Z, I think. So I'm really excited to see what King can do. The final leader that I am really excited for is Charlotte Pudding. First off, very cute alt art. Second off, purple yellow. I really like purple. I really like playing yellow. I know I'm the worst, but yellow is very fun for me. Her effect, it's a little confusing for me because I'm not exactly sure. The life card face up is a newer thing in the game, and I don't know if there is a downside to having life cards face up in this instance, like there is with Ace. But her effect is when attacking, you may turn 2 cards from the top of your life cards face up, add up to 1 Dawn card from your Dawn deck, and rest it. I think that that's a really, really strong. I really like the ability. She's got ramp built into her leader ability, and if there's no hindering of the face up life cards, then to me it doesn't really matter if your cards are face up. So she seems pretty strong, and yellow is yellow, so I'm gonna put her in A tier. I think that she's gonna be pretty strong. Yeah, I'm excited for Pudding. Our final leader of OP08 is a full yellow leader. It is Calgara. He is a Sky Island Shandorian Warriors character. He is Dawn ×1. When attacking, play up to 1 Shandian Warrior type character card from your hand with a cost equal or less the number of Dawn cards on their field. If you do, then add 1 card from the top of your life to your hand. I think this is very interesting. I think that this is going to be, while I'm not going to lie, I'm still trying to understand it, which is part of the reason why we are going to play it. I think that it has a lot of potential to be very good. I just think yellow is really good, and it's almost like cheating out some characters. So I think he's gonna be A tier. I know I didn't put anything in B tier, and I only have 2 leaders in C tier, but this is kind of what my gut's telling me, just reading the characters and thinking about what I know they're getting with OP08. I think that we're getting a handful of really strong leaders, and 2 leaders who are not the strongest, but still have some potential to take some games and stuff. So this is kind of what I'm thinking. This is what I'm feeling. I don't know if I will be right, and yeah, we are gonna hop into games. I'm probably gonna just post highlights from each leader, just so the video isn't forever long. And at the end of the video, I will look at my tier list again and see if I still stand by it. Yeah, they can hit me with that, but that's all they're Dawn. So right? Yeah. Yeah, so they hit, they'll, depending on if they draw something better here. I think we still have game. I think, yeah. What did they get? They got Sachi and Penguin and Jinbei out of life. That is so unfortunate. Let's get 2 Dawn out of life. So I'll take this 11 hit. And then 5, 6, 7. I think we can counter out of 7, 6, 7, and 8. And that should be game there. GG, well played. That was a good one. He disconnected. Alright, I'm going to find another one. At 10, let's see. We'll go 5, that's 6. We'll go 7 here. To animal for our arrested. I kind of don't want to choose anything. Yeah, that doesn't benefit us. That doesn't benefit us. I would love to get to play this card, but I don't get to. I'll play that out. We'll go 7. Okay. I'll go here. 4, 5. 5, 6. We'll go 6. Yeah, we'll go 6. That's an extra hit. We will do 1, 2. I guess I could have given Arrested down here. Shoot. I goofed again. 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll go 7. They go ahead and give me 2 cards. 3, 4, 5. We'll go 5. Let's see what they grab off this search. Flampe, which is a 2K. We'll go 6. No Capone, thank God. And 8. And see if we can get there. And we do. Good game. Good game. All right. Okay. I really like Chopper. Chopper is very fun. His ability to just flood the board is so good. And like these are lower, you know, the animals have low power, but they are just super good. And the hiking bear can buff up these guys. Chopper lets you move on. I definitely see potential for this list to be really, and this leader to be really good. Maybe not in this heavy removal meta, because I know we have, you know, Gecko and Lucci even without stage still running around, and a lot of his bodies are 3 cost. So I think that's really what's hindering him right now. But yeah, he's fun. Interesting card there. And then we'll go 6 and see if we can get it. Because I feel like there's a good chance that they're pretty bricked. They have the 2K. Unfortunate, but I don't think that was a bad opportunity. 7, we'll take KO. I'm gonna KO one of the Brooks. 7, I'll take. We get peel off, that's great. 5, 6. We'll go 2 here. And we win. So yeah, I don't know if playing Rayleigh would have been better. I think that Ace was pretty good. But yeah, okay. That's a pretty fun deck. I really like Marco. I just don't think I'm very good at Marco. But I'm not very good at this game, so I guess that checks out. Yeah, and then Marco dies. And then, I mean, they clear my board. I mean, shit, they probably have a game here. They probably top decked their second rush ace. You did it. You did it. Really love a Hody here. I knew it! I knew they top decked their other fucking ace, dude. 7. I actually think I can live this. They have to clear Wanda. You got it. You got it. Give me Hody or give me death. Hody. Oh my god. We are God's favorite. We are absolutely God's favorite. Oh. Ah! He quit. Let's go. Oh my god. He top decked the rush, then we top decked the rush. We're just better. We just are better. Oh god. Okay. Done with Carrot.
10.
Oh, of course they get a Kikanojo, dude. I think that just lost us the game, bro. We'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna get. They have another Croc. Oh, they have 2 Kikanojos. Okay, maybe 9. Let her go. Okay. 9. Okay. Um... Oh, hold on. Why did they do that? They absolutely would have won if they just loaded up and swung. I'm not mad, but it was a choice. Yeah, okay. I like this second list I found. The first list I found with King had a lot of non-counter. It was running Pudding, which was really nice. Yeah, the second list seemed to be a little better, and I liked I added the page ones to this list, and because it was just running this page one, and I was hoping that I could combo the page one, this page one, and this ulti into this page one. That'd be really cool. But never got it off this game. But yeah, I like King. I don't know how viable he's gonna be, but he's definitely fun. But it's not seeing stage is it's tough. So yeah, interesting game that was. I'm gonna let Newgate go. He did the work. They freeze. Okay, I still think we can drop. We can drop our second 10 mom and swing, because we'll gain another life. They'll lose a life, and then they have to block out of. They swing 6 here. I can counter. Yeah, I'm gonna give them this 2k. We'll counter. I think this is ours. Honestly, we'll gain a life, trash a life, and swing 12k. See what they can do. I think they'd have to have a couple 0 cost events, I think. GG, well played. Yeah, so we were able to get there, dude. 10 mom is just too good, dude. Pudding is so far my number 1 pick to play. So we are a little low on counter. I want to see. Okay, I should have swung 7. I should have swung 7 and left 1 up for the Earth Won't Lose. That's on me. That is on me, dude. I will say I like doing sim videos because I can say things while it's happening. So 9, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I'll take no trigger. I think I need the counter right now, and I have a pretty full board. So 7, yeah, we can counter out a set. Oh, 7, 8, 9, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wow, that 2k literally saved us. That 2k was so lucky. So I'll poke 5. And we win. GG. And they disconnect. So yeah, Calgara with Norlin, very good combo, and being able to cheat Calgara out is huge. So yeah, this deck is really fun. I like this deck, and I think that's all the decks. Okay, so we have played some games with every OP08 leader, and I'm going to put them in a rank based on what I think is the most fun. So first we are going to go over Chopper here. He is activate main, once per turn, put up to 1 Rested Dawn on each of your 3 animal or Drum Kingdom type characters. I'm going to put Chopper at A. He was surprisingly really fun to play. I really had a good time playing him. I think competitively he'll probably be lower tier though, because a lot of his bodies are small. And with this meta, it seems like there's a lot of big bodies and a lot of like removing of lower cost characters. So I'm gonna put him in A because he's fun. I wouldn't mind playing him for fun, building a deck for fun. But realistically, he's probably C or D, which is about what I expected. Next, we have Marco here. He's Dawn ×1, activate main once per turn, draw 1 card, then place a card from your hand at the top or bottom of your deck, then give up to one of your opponent's characters minus 2,000 power for the turn. I really think Marco is going to be really good. He competitively he's probably like A, B. I'm gonna put him in B for my personal preference because I struggled to play him. I struggled to find a list that I liked and a list that I could succeed with. I eventually did. That's what the games you saw. But yeah, he's I don't know if he's the leader for me. I really like the alt-art leader. I really like the way he plays. I love rush. I love no brain aggression. But with Marco, there is a little bit of brain. So next, we're going to look at Carrot. Carrot actually caught me by surprise. I still do feel like green is a hodgepodge of just cards that are good, but at least there is some theming with Carrot. Yes, they all run, all green decks run Hody. They all run the Don Quixote family. But I do like the fact that you can have a Minx on the board, doesn't matter what cost, and you get to rest a 5-cost character. It is kind of fun to play against, because, you know, your 4-cost blockers, or your, 5-cost and under blockers, they're not going to do anything because Carrot can just arrest them. So, really fun to play against, but playing it personally, I'm going to put her in C, possibly D, because, as I said, she's just another green deck. She's another flavor of Bonnie, really, and I think she's more enjoyable than Bonnie, and I like playing against her more than Bonnie, but yeah, I just am not really thrilled with her. Next is King. I really like King. I really wanted King to do well. I mean, Black Purple seems so good. And we've only had one other Black Purple leader, and he's okay. I'd like to revisit him actually, but I think we're getting close to that in the Iron Man challenge, which if you haven't watched, link in the description or something. But I liked his ability. I felt like he was lacking something. He was missing something to make him like A tier, S tier. So I'm going to put him B tier, just because that's kind of how I felt. I felt like I bricked a lot with him, and I didn't really have a good way to cycle out cards. And I felt like if I didn't get Island, I was on the struggle bus. Next, we have Charlotte Pudding. I think this is going to be my 08 deck. I'm so sorry. I like to play yellow. I'm a stinky yellow player. And Pudding with the ramp up to the big bodies, I just think that I think she's really good. I also just had a really good time playing her. I'm going to put her S tier. I think yellow is good. Yellow is very good. I mean, and 10 Mom it's hard to play around. You can do your best, but 10 Mom is very tricky. So I really like playing Pudding. And last leader is actually Calgara. With Calgara, I was always kind of confused on how he works, but playing him and just like playing Calgara, I was able to kind of see how he worked. And he was actually really fun. I'm going to put Calgara in S tier. I think Calgara has potential, especially with RP Log On. I think Calgara has a lot of potential to really be a good deck. I think Pudding has some potential too, but this is my personal list tier ranking. This is how I think that the leaders are going, or how I feel I rate the leaders. This is my thought. I'm not saying that this is how good they are. This is how enjoyable they are to play. Realistically, I think these are probably switch. At least Marco is higher, as far as like actual rank goes. But this is what I thought was the most fun to play. And I will probably be playing either Pudding or Calgara. The only leader I don't think I would want to build is Carrot. So I will probably leave Carrot off of the poll, which means I might have a couple polls to do. But there will be a poll on the community page shortly after this video goes out about what leader you want to see me build and see me play next set in OP08, since that is around the corner. And then I know we will be playing Sanji when he comes out, because I want to. I want to play Sanji super bad. He looks really fun. So yeah, this is my ranking. Let me know what you guys are gonna play. Let me know what you guys want to see me play. And yeah, I will wrap it up there, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys liked this video, hit that like button down below. It helps me out more than you could ever know. Go ahead and subscribe if you are new. And I will see you guys in the next video. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day.